There it is. Red car. Off our nose, off our nose, off our nose. We're ready. Downtown. Actually getting on the freeway, I believe. 110 south. It's going to go 110 south, David, I think. Let's see. That's construction. It's going to put him underneath the freeway. Go forward. Fly forward. Go forward. Go forward. I'm going to lose him, so don't. You got to get right over it because I'm going to lose him here if he gets into those buildings. Shoot. Okay, he just made a right turn southbound, David. $115 away. Okay, David, just fly forward. He's behind this building here. Right off our nose, 12 o'clock. He's going to go back towards us now. He's wrong side of the road. Oh, man, he's squeezing through traffic. He's southbound now. Nope, he's off our nose, off our nose. Right turn, east or westbound. Under the freeway. Kathy and Jonathan, very reckless, dangerous pursuit here, in and out of streets here in LA. It started off in the Pacific Division of LAPD, has moved into the downtown area right now, and is currently westbound. Now he's going to go southbound here on Union. You can see the LAPD in pursuit of this vehicle. It's wanted for, whoa, he almost hit a pedestrian right there. That guy just coming off the curb there almost got hit by that car. It's wanted for plates that don't match the vehicle, so possibly a stolen vehicle. But at this point, the driver is very reckless and dangerous here on service streets, blowing through red lights, blowing through stop signs, and also driving at a high rate of speed. We are hearing that, oh, look at that, something just, yeah, look at, yes, there are. So we got backseat people in the backseat, and of course the driver. We don't know if there's anyone in the passenger front seat, but it looked like they threw out what looked like a box or a cooler. He's making circles here now. David, just hold it right here. And he's going to come right under us. You can see the police department, LAPD, so many close calls there. He's going to come right under us. The camera's going to spin here for a second. But I can tell you that the driver just refusing to slow down and stop. He's going to pass. He's going to go on the wrong side of the road. This is pretty typical for this pursuit so far. He's just been all over the place. Now, LAPD went into tracking mode. More objects coming out of the back of that car. Went into tracking mode for a while, but the driver continued to drive recklessly despite the units on the ground pulling off. So it was in surveillance mode for a while, but now we see that the LAPD has re-engaged. That's the 110 freeway he's passing under, and again, he's now westbound and now southbound. That's going to be on LA Live Way. Yes, right near the convention center. Oh! Oh, wow. Well, they may go back into surveillance mode based on the amount of foot traffic out here in the downtown area. So that alone, I mean, we've seen a couple of close calls already from pedestrians, but he continues to drive recklessly. He just squeezed by those cars there. Again, just going by one after the other, but we're losing him here behind this building. We got to get directly over it, David. Go to the right. Go to the right. He is. He's going down the wrong way. It's a one-way road there, and he's going the wrong direction on it. It's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Right pedal turn. Right pedal turn. Wow, yeah, no patterns. He's just in and out of streets here. He's southbound, right? I believe that's southbound. Stand by, I'll get you a street here. But yeah, he continues to just drive despite the fact that there's so many people on foot and all the cars out here. But speeds are about 36 miles an hour. It's varying though. He's hitting the gas and then hitting the brakes. So depending on what's going on, he's got a major street here, and we'll see what he does as he comes to there. He goes a right turn, and he's going to continue, I believe that's southbound. Let me zoom out and come out to a wide shot. It's so hard to keep track of it. It looks like they went back into surveillance mode. So yeah, they backed off, helicopter overhead only now, and they're going to keep an eye on this driver to watch him as he continues to try to evade them. Oh, look at that. A homeless guy there having to jump out of the way. But again, time after time, turn after turn, we're seeing people having to jump off the curb or back onto the curb to get out of the way. Yes, he just turned off of 16th Street, and I believe that is the 110 freeway again. Here he goes on a side street next to the freeway. Let me see if the police are re-engaged. They have not. So it's just the airship overhead right now, and the driver looks like he's calmed down maybe a little bit because the pressure is off of him, and that's the tactic for LAPD. But no, look at that. He takes the wrong side of the road, goes against that traffic or that traffic light, and just continues to drive erratic, a wrong side of the road right now. All I know is it started in the west side of LA, Pacific Division, possibly near the airport, and then it moved to the east, mostly to the east, on surface streets, all the way to downtown. Now he just came off of Washington Boulevard and is now on Long Beach Avenue right now, so southbound Long Beach. That's absolutely right, Jonathan. And you know, when LAPD sees this happen, they really don't have much options other than to pull off on the ground and just watch it from the air support overhead. But in this case, the driver is driving reckless regardless. So it really makes it difficult for the LAPD to enforce the rules what they abide by. So it's either chase or don't chase. And if they do, or if they don't, this driver's just driving recklessly and doesn't really matter. It's been going on for about a half hour now, a half hour of pursuits on surface streets. And here he goes. He's going to be making a southbound turn on Santa Fe from 26th Street. and just driving recklessly still. Now, he's going away from the downtown LA area, which is really good because of the foot traffic. So not as much foot traffic in this area. He's definitely south and east of downtown right now. So that makes it a little better. But look at what he does here. He just decides to go down, right down the center island of the freeway, or the road. That's a good point, Jonathan. You know, they tend to go to areas that they're familiar with to jump out and run. And so, yeah, it's unbelievable. Southbound Soto from 37th is where we're at right now, and the driver, here he goes in the turn pocket, going to go right through that light, and yeah, this driver does not care about pedestrians or anybody in cars, you know, going the wrong way and such. But now it looks like he might be setting up to bail. He's going to turn into a gas station. I believe this is a gas station here, and might try to jump out and run. Let's see here. Nope, he's going to loop around. He made a big loop there for no reason whatsoever. Maybe scoping out an area where they can feel comfortable running out. Here he goes. A left turn from the right lane. So yeah, let's get a closer look here. I'm going to come in with the doubler here, and well, let's see now. He's made a northbound turn here. I believe this is Vernon and Downey Road. Vernon and Downey Road. He's going to be making a right-hand turn here. Very close to the LA River right now as the driver looks like maybe, you know, this might be a place where they jump out and run. Yeah, for sure. So we have, actually he's on Bandini now. Bandini approaching Indiana right now. And now, yeah, no, go ahead. Yes, definitely tracking from above. And the driver, you know, doesn't care. It doesn't matter if they're up there or not. This guy just wants to get away. Yeah, exactly. Down the center median for no reason whatsoever. He's eastbound on Bandini. I can tell you that the LAPD airship's going to hand it off to the LA County Sheriff's helicopter, and they'll continue to track it. Now, the driver at this point is out of the LAPD jurisdiction, but that doesn't mean that LAPD is giving the pursuit up to anybody. They will likely keep units in this pursuit, but there might be another unit that, another division or department that will get involved. Maybe the sheriffs will pick it up, or maybe another outside agency will pick it up. Here he goes, wrong side of the road and on turn, and he might be looking for a way to get to one of the freeways. We'll see. He was there for a while. Yeah, he's pretty close to the 710 right now. The Commerce Train Yard actually is the general area right now. You know, I've not heard that the driver was on freeways. It's all been, I believe it's all been service streets. Exactly. So a little bit lighter traffic out in this area, and now he's eastbound again, approaching the 710 freeway. If he jumps on the 710 freeway, he's going to have, you know, the traffic isn't too bad right now on the 710 north or south. So there's the freeway. I don't know if he has a ability to get on there, but he might try to work back and get on that freeway. Yes, in Commerce, out of Vernon, in Commerce now, and look at that. He makes that left turn in front of those two cars. So, still no units behind him, but still driving reckless. Yeah, you got to wonder what was in that container that they threw out. You know, we did see a bottle of some sort of liquid that came out after that chest or that box that came out. So it's a mystery about that. But you know, whatever comes out of the vehicle, LAPD will have other units stop and pick up that object, whatever it is. Sometimes they throw weapons out. Sometimes it's other items. You know, robbers will throw out money or the property that they've stolen. So it all depends. But the LAPD will make a point of noting like where exactly in the pursuit where they've thrown something out, and they will go back and look for that item. So we'll see. Okay, very interesting. So that second person in the car getting into the back of that van and throwing out the items. So that's very interesting if they're jumping from the back or from the front to the back to do that. But you know, at this point, I'm going to tell you we are we're back on Bandini Road with the cross of Malt Avenue. This is in Commerce. Kathy, let me punch in our SkyVision map system that tracks the speed. He was up to about 52 miles an hour there when you were mentioning it. Now back to 21. He makes a right turn here, and look at this. This might be it. He's pulling over here. The driver door opening, passenger opening. There's the driver male coming running out. The female with a bag. She's going to run across the street as well. And here he goes. Yeah, look at them. Now they're together. So they're not running separately. They're running together. And we'll get an idea here if there's any police that are going to come into the picture here and try. She just dropped that bag in front of that white car. There's the sheriff's airship that's tracking the now foot chase. And David, I need you to move forward so that we don't lose him behind the building. Okay, he's going to come back towards us. They really don't know where they're running. You can see they're running in an industrial area right now. They're going to try to find a place to hide, maybe run into a building. Here he's going to try to, oh, look at that. He finds a truck that's open. Let's see if they left the key in there. And now he's going to steal this truck maybe if no key. Go left, David. Okay, hold here, hold here. Well, this is definitely trouble for that business that has a back that's opened up, obviously, and they ran inside of it. Let me come out to a wider shot with the map system. You'll see the streets come into play there. It looks like it's off of Garfield. slide right. Oh, here they come. Go forward, go forward. And here they go, looking maybe to go into that building, but no, that's obviously unable. They're unable to get in there. Move forward, David, a little bit, please. Yeah. Well, the beautiful thing about the police is that they have radios that can, call ahead and tell people, tell units where they're at. And right now they're running so slowly that, and they're on these tracks here between buildings that they should be able to get into position pretty easy. Go forward, David. I lost them behind the building. Well, we just moved to the north side where we last saw them. You see the patrol car there on the right-hand side with the airship. Now, because we lost visual on them, I'm not sure exactly where they went. Although you see the sheriff's helicopter right there spinning in an orbit. They likely have eyes on them, so we're going to try to reacquire them. Here's a police officer running to the fence with the guns drawn. It looks like he's looking to the east, so down that. One so far, and they're looking out towards this direction. So I'm going to have my pilot David move forward again and get directly over the tracks, and we'll try to locate the two suspects. They may have made their way all the way over here. I'm not sure though. We're going to try to move around, David, to 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Fly forward. What? Okay, sorry. They are. So it looks like they have a perimeter now set up, somewhat of a perimeter. Go forward. Go forward. And you'll see this officer running here through the tracks. It looks like they have an idea of where they are. So this, we're going to follow this officer. They might be on the right-hand side of this building. Keep going, David. And you see them walking there with their guns drawn. Obviously, they're looking in this direction here. So they've evaded us a little bit here. We got something here. Okay, so now he's going to smoke. So this is, they're not so much complying. See how he's walking away. They're ordering him to get down on the ground and, move away from that opening. We'll see, though. So far he's got his hands over his head. He wanted to have that last smoke, I guess. And finally now it looks like he's listening and he's going to walk backwards to them. But wow, it's that eye in the sky overhead that kept track of them. That LA County Sheriff's helicopter did a great job of keeping an eye on these two, and they made their way into that little makeshift door there. And now the driver complying, the female still standing there, the officers with their guns drawn. I believe this is, I think it's the Sheriff's Department here that's on scene. Absolutely, great job by both departments, LAPD and the sheriffs. Now they're going to take in the female. As you said, Kathy, she looked pretty young, so we'll see if she's underage or not. But you know, they made a run for it, and were not successful in getting away whatsoever. So a good ending to this pursuit that was very dangerous and reckless all through the LA basin, and then ending up here in the LA County area. Just let me get my bearings here. It's going to be Commerce still.